coming to you from the Bubba's Garage Studio. It's the Donut Shop Boys podcast. Never mind him over there. He's got coronavirus. It's your boy, the Vanilla Gorilla, here with my main man.
Medium T.
Medium T. I like it. You're just making big changes in your life, and I love it. Speaking of changes, what do you got to tell us?
So, this episode is proudly sponsored by our new sponsor, M3 is 3D.
That's right. M3 is 3D. They make headphone stands. They have wall mounts, desktop heads of historical and famous figures. For instance, ours is Elon Musk. We don't quite have a place for it set up in the studio yet. We would take a picture of it and send it to you, but don't listen to us. Just go to m3is3d.com and see for yourself what they have. They're great for your headphones of choice, whether it be what you listen to music with, your gaming headphones, gaming headset, I should say, rather, or what you use to listen to the Donut Shop Boys podcast.
Yeah.
And that's at, what's the discount code?
Yeah, so we have a discount code, Donut Shop, for 10% off your order at m3is3d.com. That's m3is3d.com.
All right. I like it.
Not only are they a safe place to put your headphones, but they're stylish. It really brings the room decor together.
Yeah.
For your home office or home battle station for gaming.
Right. Yeah.
Is that what they call it? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I'm not a nerd.
Yeah.
It's nice that to know that we're gonna have Elon in here with us. Who, he came in second place in America's Daddy. But it's good to know that we'll have America's uncle.
Yeah. He's in first place in our hearts.
America's South African uncle is in the studio. Thanks to our sponsors over at M3 is 3D, the best heads on the interwebs. Again, that's discount code Donut Shop.
So,
a
little summer preview going on here. I was summer
time.
previewing at the beginning here, coughing with that pollen.
Yeah, you're taking us back to summer 2020.
Yeah, hey.
What's the death rate?
Nobody knows. Ask China.
Lab leak. What?
Yeah, what?
So it's summer preview time, even though summer's kind of already here. Father's Day came,
it's just about the time this airs.
Juneteenth came, went.
Oof.
But let's talk about that.
Yeah.
It's a holiday now.
It is.
So what's that mean to you?
It means I regret my government job.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You miss it?
Can I say that on there? Fuck it. I just did. I don't give a shit. Yeah, that whole double time would be pretty nice right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tough times in the T household?
Yeah. I make more money elsewhere, though. The stock market. You know who doesn't play double time? The stock market.
The stock market, yeah.
The stock
market kind of punched me in the beanbag today, but I'll recover. I was able to buy. That's
you know what? I think of my stock portfolio as a Schrodinger's cat. Do you know about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I make equally the same amount of money as I lose if I don't look at it.
It's nice.
Yeah. That's a smart way to play the stock market.
That's responsible, right?
Yeah.
So Juneteenth is officially a holiday. I'm not sure, how do you celebrate? What are some of the Juneteenth traditions from your family?
Yeah. Usually cabbage.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I know in my family we typically do like the mayonnaise parade.
We do a lot of yard work.
Yeah. Unseasoned chicken.
Yeah. Coming to your house, that sounds delicious.
Yeah. Cheese sandwiches.
You know, fried bologna?
Yeah, we wear socks with sandals.
Yeah. Linus special.
Yeah. Check our credit score.
Apply and get approved for a loan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have any like set in stone, like time tested Juneteenth traditions.
Yeah.
And maybe it's about time we do.
So is the 10th always on the Is it the
June
19th? 19th?
I think. What's today?
17th, I think.
17th? Is it the 18th? I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. It's supposed to be tomorrow. Maybe they celebrate it tomorrow.
It's Friday.
Because
it's the end of the week. It's going to be
Saturday.
over. Yeah, it's June 19th. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no point in giving people the day off on a Saturday.
Yeah.
You know.
Anyone that enjoys the day off on the Saturday doesn't work full-time anyways.
Oof.
Yeah. Hits me right in the knockers.
Right. Right in the old beanbag.
Yeah.
Right in the boys. I tell you, M3 is 3. You picked a good good episode to start sponsoring us. No, but I think maybe there are some things that we could pick up and start. We should start Juneteenth traditions. And I don't think...
that's a blessing for our children to get this new holiday.
Well, yeah, and to celebrate something that is
and
important.
Appropriate.
Yeah. So hit us up. Let us know what we could be doing next year, since it's already came and went this year. Yeah. Let us know what we can do to celebrate Juneteenth. And it's not cultural appropriation, it's cultural appreciation.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because I don't want to get caught up with like critical race theory zealots or anything like that. Yeah. I know people have been going off about that, worried about them teaching it in our schools and everything. And then you got that video of that dad. We're not going to put it up, but we'll have the link in the description.
Yeah.
That just went off on that school, was it school council, school board or whatever.
Yeah.
About teaching critical race theory in schools. It's really a bad thing. But yeah, the kids, summertime, so they're getting a break from it.
Yeah, that's good.
They get to just endure, watching SpongeBob.
Yeah.
What did you do in summer when you were a kid?
Getting bullied by their parents.
Getting bullied by their parents, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if your kids are saying that they miss school, take them into the bathroom, cuss them out, push them against the wall, and take their lunch money.
Give them a swirly or something.
Give them a swirly, yeah. Offer them drugs.
Okay, go back and... This is an old topic.
Okay.
What are some things about being an adult that, were like driving? I thought it was going to be a lot more interesting.
I already know where you're going. But go ahead.
Yeah, I thought more people were going to be offering me drugs.
People are going to... You know what? DARE is the biggest bullshit program in the history of schools.
Yeah.
And to think that not only were my taxpayers paying those teachers to sit back, they were paying that fucking police officer that came to the school.
There's going to be heroin in your candy.
They're going to be giving you
putting
free
heroin in candy.
Dude, if they're putting heroin in candy on Halloween, I'm going to go beat up so many little kids and take their bags.
They need to put that person in the next tax bracket. They've got too much disposable income.
Dude, that's America's daddy.
Yeah.
That person can buy America.
Yeah, at least buy an election. I know you'd appreciate that.
I can't wait till we get big enough for YouTube to ban us. That's clout right there. That's what that is.
We'll just make our own. That Pinal County Sheriff made his own sheriff network.
Did he?
He's basically doing cops.
Okay.
On his own.
Is that the same guy that was on the season of 60 Days In that's on Netflix?
I don't think so, because I don't think they ever went to Arizona for that. He's a Pinal County in Arizona. He's like the less racist Arpaio.
Yeah, he's like a younger dude though, right?
Yeah, kind of. Always has a cowboy hat on.
Yeah, he's
on 60 Days
In?
Yeah,
the season of 60 Days In that's on Netflix, yeah.
Wow.
But while we're on our... actually... You know what? While we're on the subject of schools being out for summer, you got something you want to read to me?
Yeah. Yao Park attended Columbia University and was immediately struck by what she viewed as anti-Western sentiment in the classroom and a focus on political correctness that had her thinking, even North Korea isn't this nuts. And she's kind of a subject matter expert, a shmee in the industry. As she defected from North Korea at, I believe, age 12, maybe 13. She might have had a birthday while she was defecting. I don't know.
Yeah.
She marched across the Gobi Desert.
I don't know what her sign is.
Yeah. She's a Cancer.
Yeah.
The good one.
Not the one that's in the
not like
U.S. educational system.
was gonna say, not the show me your
Show me your
neck
scarf.
Yeah,
Your scar on your pelvis.
yeah. Oof, too soon. But yeah. So she came all the way to the U.S. thinking she was going to be in a free country and live her life happily, and then started her first day of college and was like, "What in the absolute fuck is this?"
Got a hefty dose of left-wing communist brainwashing.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like they knew she was coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can run if you want to. But luckily for her, it's summertime, so unless she's taking summer classes, she gets a break from all of that.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, that's the best part of summer when you're a kid. When you're an adult, there's really...
Yeah, now it's just hot as fuck
It's
to
just
do
hot
everything
as
else
fuck.
you're doing the rest of the year.
You have to mow the yard like 3 times a week. And then your kids are always bugging you to take them somewhere. Can we go swimming? No, because then I'm going to...
Can you not drown so I don't have to go out there?
Yeah,
you know?
please.
You know, it's
I don't-
110 degrees. Daddy works outside.
Yeah.
I'd like to enjoy some AC that I pay for.
Yeah, I pay...
You know?
Oh, my God. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, I pay my mortgage. I'd like to stay inside my house for a little bit. But what are some of the things that you used to do for summer when you were a kid?
As a kid? Oh,
Yeah.
so I grew up in Arizona, as you
Yeah.
may or may not know.
I do know that.
You do
I'm
know
aware.
that?
Yeah.
Wow, we're good friends. I did play outside though, 120 degrees, but at the time,
Fuck it. Builds character.
it's a dry heat.
It's probably what roasted all the tea out of you.
Yeah, that's what we could blame it on.
Yeah.
Thanks, Arizona. Now, I mean, we go to the park and play. Did hockey for a short time. Like,
Yeah.
try to rollerblade and get better. And I was like, it's hot as fuck. I'd rather be in the ice. I did have a sick ass bike when I was a kid, though. I loved it. It was all black.
Okay.
Yeah, I never got pegs, though. I always wanted pegs.
Yeah. No, all that means is that
Overrated.
you're just taking freeloaders around.
Yeah,
You don't
right?
stand on your pegs, yeah.
Yeah, I did play a lot of video games as a kid, though. And I do partially blame that on it being 120 degrees outside.
Okay.
We swam a lot. A couple houses we lived in. We moved a lot. We were poor. Lower middle. We did have pools, though. They're very common in Arizona. So I did swim a lot.
Okay.
Summertime.
Yeah. Grew up
That
in
about
Tennessee.
sums it up.
Grew up in Tennessee,
Mhm.
so not as hot, but definitely still hot.
Yeah.
In a humid kind of hot, which meant that even when the sun went down, you're still
Yeah.
fucking
Still sweaty.
sweltering your fucking
Yeah,
balls
see, in
off.
Arizona, just as soon as the sun breaks the horizon, it's like fucking, like, where's my jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah, the heat just dissipates quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Whereas in Tennessee, the sun goes down, it's still hot as balls, and now you're battling mosquitoes.
Yeah. Pterodactyl, some would say.
You know, they'd be wrong, but they could say it. Freedom of speech. That's the beautiful thing about this country. Thanks, Juneteenth.
Bringing it back.
We played backyard football. Bottle rocket wars. You ever have bottle rocket wars when you were a kid?
No.
Oh man,
I never did. So for good reason. Fireworks are extremely illegal. Like, it probably would have been easier to get a kilo of cocaine and an automatic assault rifle.
Well, with all the free drugs that people are offering
Yeah.
on Halloween,
Yeah, fireworks though. Oh, the most you could get in Arizona is like a lame ass sparkler, and I'm talking about the
Oh.
little like 6-inch sparkler that lasts for about 30 seconds.
dude,
You spend more time trying to light it than it does stay lit.
that means like your fucking like firework wars would have been actually probably more brutal than mine. Because you just light a sparkle and just go burn the fuck out of somebody with
Yeah.
it.
Or you just throw it in someone's yard and then the whole neighborhood's on fire.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that, but we used to we'd light bottle rockets and fucking throw them at each other. We had this one kid in the neighborhood. He was he's always dirty. He's just kind of
Yeah.
a dirty, greasy little kid,
Yeah.
and he set his hair on fire once, so that was fun. Let me ask you this: while we're in summer preview, you're 9 years old. Ice cream truck pulls up.
Mm-hmm.
What are you getting?
Probably the SpongeBob one.
Dude, that is the most popular answer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one thing I could think of. There's a Scooby-Doo one, too.
Okay.
But one of them that's got the eye that's got the gumdrop in it.
Yeah.
Like the
Batman and the
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog and all that. Yeah,
Yeah.
when I was a kid, it was like
just have the
Ninja
gumball.
Turtles. Ninja Turtles
Yeah.
have the gumball
Mhm.
eyes. Yeah, the Gumball eye ones are fun because you can't.
Overrated as fuck, though.
They
mind
are,
you.
but the reason that you get them from the ice cream truck because I've never seen them in a store.
Yeah.
Like most of the other stuff that the ice cream truck
Yeah,
has.
you're not getting a Klondike bar.
Yeah,
I
you
get
can
that
see it.
shit for $4 for the same price at Walmart.
Yeah,
Miss me with that
Exactly.
bullshit. I know about finances.
Yeah.
This is supply and demand. You have the supply and I have the demand.
it's also a delivery service though.
That
so
too. Yeah.
If you have Waiter on your phone, which I'm going to check after we're done with this episode, don't fucking holler at me about supply and demand.
Joke's on you. I've got all three.
Supply chain logistics and shit.
We got Waiter, Uber Eats, and some proprietary one I can't think of right now.
Yeah. Well, ask them if they want to sponsor the show. The chocolate eclair bar. Do you know which one that is? Or like all right.
I don't remember the ice cream one, but I know what an eclair is.
Yeah.
They sound much better than they taste.
There's like multiple different companies that have a version of this, and they all have a different name for it. So that's why it's hard to explain to somebody what it is.
Mhm.
The strawberry crunch bars, popsicle type thing.
Yeah.
The strawberry crunch.
Okay.
It's the chocolate version of that.
Okay.
Everybody that has a strawberry one calls it strawberry crunch. The chocolate ones, each brand has a different name for that. That's like my go-to ice cream truck move. Or like you said, anything with the gumball eyes, be it
Yeah.
Ninja Turtle, Batman, Sonic
Yeah.
the Hedgehog. My son's big on the he was big on the Sonic the Hedgehog, but it dyes your face blue for like 3 days. Fun fact, you might not know this. When I was a kid, Fun Dip,
Yeah.
like the little powder. For those I'm not insulting his intelligence, but those of you who might not know what I'm talking about. It's like the candy powder that comes with the white sticks, and you lick the stick and stick it down in the powder, and then powder sticks to the stick, and then you eat it that way.
Then you eat the stick.
When I was real young,
Mhm.
I can remember you could buy those from the Ice Cream Man,
Ah.
like with the old school packaging and everything. So yeah, summertime fun.
We don't get a lot of ice cream trucks up here in the boonies.
Yeah, I don't think that they could traverse your.
Yeah, the
Your
fucking driveway.
driveway.
Yeah. Fighting wildlife. We had a full ass tree in my driveway the other day.
Oh, when it stormed.
Yeah. And then so my driveway is kind of on a slope. Like
Kinda, yeah.
like it goes up, but I'm talking about left to right is a slope as well,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, so the tree fell. I got a picture of it. It's like, hey, thing's blocked. I said, bitch, walk up to my Explorer and just run that bitch over. Right? The old X will handle it for you. That was too much to ask. So she moved it, and she put it on the uphill side of the road for the driveway. So when I got home, it was still kind of in the driveway. And I'm not driving my car through a tree. So I had to sit there and drag this giant tree across to the downhill side. And I regret living here. Fighting wildlife coming up.
I
Dude,
thought
there's
you were about
so
to say
many
you
deer.
regret getting married.
Yeah, well.
I did caution you against it.
Yeah. But I fight deer coming up my driveway. Trees now I've got to worry about. Armadillos. Armadilli. Yeah. We need a third
Armadillo.
person to Google that. This is your application.
Yeah,
Tell us what the fuck that means in the comments, and you might have a job.
maybe.
We're going to put a need
We've
help sign
previewed
on our Facebook.
Yeah, we've previewed 3 different people: 2 males, 1 female. Mixed results.
Yeah.
Females unavailable. Actually, the first male we tried, he's unavailable too to come on the show. So really, we're hiring. Like many places, we're hiring.
Yeah. The pay is, you get a small taste of Don Shula's special number 347 steak
Yeah.
sauce.
Yeah, and you get 5% of our M3 is 3D money. I think that's fair.
I will personally put the discount code in when you buy something from M3 is 3D.
I will come to your house.
That is your payment.
There you go. So the kids are taking a break from critical race theory and anti-Western commie brainwashing in schools. What else is going on this summer? Juneteenth is a holiday. We already covered that. Real excited about that. I'd like to pick up some spicier, like cultural norms.
I'd like to try a spice, you know?
You know what we still never did?
Hmm.
We never went to the foot wash.
I remember that whole
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, that's an unlocked memory. Yeah.
If you don't know what foot wash is, That link will be in the description too.
I'm probably gonna forget to put it there, but just pretend it's there.
Just pretend.
Somebody put it in the comments.
Yeah, foot wash.
Yeah, wow.
Also put Neon Moon.
That shit goes hard. So some TV shows though. Loki.
Okay. Loki.
Yeah.
Tell me about Loki. I haven't.
For the time we're recording,
Uh-huh.
spoilers maybe, probably not. It's a good show.
Okay.
That's the spoiler.
It might turn to shit later, guys.
Yeah, right now. That's the big caveat. No,
So-
slow first episode. They really, so I was reading actually today that they were talking about it being, so I think they're only doing 6 episodes.
Okay.
They're saying it's a 6-hour movie. It's a 6-episode movie.
So there's no season 2.
I don't think so. I don't know. That kind of depends. But they're definitely setting up.
Well, I think WandaVision was the same deal, right? Like there's no season 2.
I think they're just doing
WandaVision.
mini episodes. But they're definitely setting up the next phase of the MCU. So that's exciting.
Who's left?
Yeah. See, that's where you gotta watch it, man. You gotta watch it.
You shot your fucking wad.
A lot
Marvel?
of
Who you got left?
that's
you're
what-
already down to the
that
junior
is-
varsity when
that
you made
is what-
when you made Guardians of the Galaxy. You were down to the fucking JV.
So they that's what's so exciting about it though, man.
Oh, you know what? Fucking light bulb. I know what's next.
Yeah, Deadpool.
Well, X-Men.
yeah.
They own X-Men now.
Yep.
That's what's next.
But I think a lot of time travel stuff too.
If there's no Marty McFly involved, count me out.
But it's
Unless
good.
they have the flux capacitor,
yeah.
I'm good.
Episode 2 was good though so far of Loki. They
Okay.
it hit a little bit more of an action stride. It's very much like a crime drama. They're trying to solve a mystery.
Okay.
And it's an interesting take for the character. But I think it's pretty well written. I don't feel like anything's really been rushed for reveals on things. So
Right.
I'm excited for that show to continue. There's a show that I'm not excited for.
What's that?
Fucking Dave.
Dave? Is that Little Dickie's show?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
yes,
god.
Queen.
Yeah. Dave season 2 is already out.
I think so.
We have did we have a message for Dave?
Yeah,
And for his people?
Let me see if I wrote it down. Oh yeah, go fuck yourself, Dave.
Yeah. I think I wrote down my own also. It's lick my taint.
I'm glad you wrote that down. It'd be hard to remember.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right up there with go fuck yourself. So we reached out to the people at Dave like a year ago, and they couldn't even shoot us an email back.
Yeah.
And look what they're missing now.
You know
look
who
where
did?
we're at now.
You know who did shoot us an email back?
M3 is 3D. That's
God damn right they did.
So Dave season 2's out. Loki's out. One of my favorite shows, SEAL Team, is moving over to Paramount Plus this year.
That's shitty.
Well, yes
Unless
and
you
no.
buy it, then give me the login. You owe me a couple.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. It's I think they're going to be more free to do stuff because it's not going to be on network TV anymore.
Yeah. Hopefully get a little
So-
more violent. I think I did watch a couple episodes of that, and it was very much like a drama more than it was like action.
If you watch the more recent episodes, yeah.
Okay.
Because one of the issues, they didn't know if they were going to renew it because one of the issues is those action sequences and stuff.
Yeah.
Those combat scenes are unlike a police show where they can have like shootouts and shit every episode.
Yeah.
Something that's kind of simulating SEAL team combat. It's going to be way larger in scale and have helicopters involved and shit like that. And you're going to be on scene somewhere instead of just being at a simulated street. So those scenes were really expensive to shoot.
Yeah.
So that's kind of they were like on the
They
fence.
should have used the volume from The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know about the volume? It's a giant circular room full of TVs. And everything's projected in real time. So instead of that like blue screen where the actors just gonna be like, oh, there's a T-Rex behind me. Like, no, they can turn around and see that fucking T-Rex behind them. It's all generated.
Okay,
And
so
then-
they can actually react to
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. So the whole Mandalorian season 1 and 2 was filmed in the volume. So one location, they would just change the floor out to match the environment, whatever planet they were on. And I think it covers the ceiling too for those, and they're just seamless TVs that you can't tell the difference, But the few times Pedro Pascal was actually in the suit, he was actually seeing what you're seeing as the audience. So
Nice.
Incredible backgrounds on a TV. You ever try to film a TV?
No.
Yeah, it's not easy. Anyways.
Sometimes it's fun just to give them dead air.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't know how the sentence is going to end.
It's an improvisation.
Maybe next time you'll estimate me.
So that's it for our summer preview. Tell us what your favorite ice cream truck treats are.
Okay.
That's what I want to hear from these guys.
Yeah.
In addition to the other things that we've asked them to jump in the comments with, let us know what your favorite ice cream treats are. And I'm still waiting for like our third comment ever.
Yeah. We had that one that said something about sex or something.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's what we called it. It was cool. Awesome.
Go you. Yeah. So write this down, guys. Juneteenth traditions. Let us know what they are. Let us know what you would like them to be. North Korean defector says that American colleges are worse in regards to brainwashing than the actual North Korean regime. Dave, season 2, fuck you, Lil Dicky. That pretty much wraps us up for your boy, the Vanilla Gorilla, and my main man,
Medium T.
Medium T.
Hey, back in the studio.
Hey.
1, 2.
Thanks, we out.
Anyway.